This is a vision of South Orange Public Library created in Minecraft.
And Brent, you did a beautiful job. We're looking at the outside of the library now. This building with the red roof is the historic Connett building. The front was built in 1896 on land donated by Eugene Connett, the back in 1930, and then by the 60s additional space was needed, so this building was created. And there is a vision for the future, since we do need more library space.
And right here we are entering the link from the Scotland Road entrance. And upon entering, you see that there's a 2-story roof that would connect the two buildings together.
And I can see the buildings. I'm looking at the side of the Connett and the side of the 1968 building, and we've created all kinds of additional space as well and made both buildings accessible.
And here is an elevator that we would travel downwards in the link.
And how perfect. Restrooms in the on the lower level, right, of the link.
Yes.
And all beautiful views. And we're walking in the children's room. And I know you were particularly thinking about children when you designed this.
I was hoping to inspire and ignite creativity within them to create their own Minecraft maps and add to this one and give us ideas.
Right, and to think about the future of the library, because after all, they are the future of the library.
They are the future. It's true.
Now we're upstairs.
We're on the main floor of the library, and we've created 4 private rooms working off of 4 off the upstairs of the mezzanine and 4 on the lower level.
And I see that's great. People want quiet space, so they want separate space, maybe for a noisy meeting or to work on their own. And here they're enclosed, but they're wide open to lots of light.
Yes, the way that the rooms are made of glass allows all the light to come right into the library. And right here is entering from the back parking lot of the library.
So we're down on the lower level looking at the link. And now we're looking at the Connett building, and here we go.
Going to enter through the new entrance of the Connett building.
And here's a kind of space you put in that's also something we'd really like to create for the community.
It's possible a place where people can eat or be messy or have messy crafts possibly, because it is across the way from the children's library. And this is making use of the old children's room in the Connett building.
And this again is another space which could potentially be a conference room or a study room, a reading room. And she had just closed the doors.
It can be closed off from the main part of the library and have outside access.
And look at that lake out there. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Yeah. Everyone would want to come work at our library. Lakefront view.
Oh, they already do. And if we do this, it'll be even better. Now we're going upstairs in the Connett building. You really did an awesome job of building this.
Thank you. This was the main floor of the Connett. This is the main existing floor.
And that makes that whole 1930s back end into a elegant meeting room.
Yes, a large meeting space. If
And the tall windows uncovered and bringing in lots of light to the meeting room.
And this is a view onto the link, looking downwards from the Connett side.
It's really nice to be able to see the history of the building in that. So we're still in the old building, and the slightly less old building you could see through the link. So here would be looking down on that meeting room and looking out at the lake. Yes. And so if people wanted to walk themselves through this Minecraft version of the library.
This is a built map where you can actually go through the entire area and explore it and give us ideas on what you think can be changed or added, or add them yourself.
because that is what libraries are all about. Ideas, imagination,
Absolutely.
individual contributions. And we just came downstairs, did we?
This is the main floor.
Okay, and this is one of the two historic front rooms of the Connect building, and the one with the fireplace. And the other, it would just be grand to open this to the community because they are the original library in South Orange in beautiful spaces. And we definitely want to incorporate local art in the building, and I see you did it there. And
Absolutely.
oh, there it is, looking out the back and looking out the front on the lake. Thank you, Brent.
You got it. Thank you, Melissa.